to the world there, Kirkpatrick. Thanks for stopping by. Yep, or dropping in, as I call it. Oh, boy. Been a while, I know. I've been busy. That's how it is this time of year, you know. Things going on. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so if you're looking for that, yeah, you know. But I'll throw one in here every now and then, and you'll enjoy it. You may get a little wisdom from it. You may get a laugh. Hope you get a laugh or two out of it. Yeah, I do. And anyhow, let's see. This is back in, gosh darn, I want to say around 1980. 25 years old. Yeah, 25. Got married. Married a girl in the office. Don't put your in the payroll. I know that now. Anyhow, we rocking and rolling, you know, and starved to damn death. Had 2 cars. My car was paid for. Her car had payment on it. Anyhow, talked to her into selling it. That's the damn dumbest thing I ever done. Lost my car. She sold her car. She took my car. Oh, jeez. But I had a company car. But I didn't have no truck. Anyhow, started out, when I got there, in West Memphis. I moved to West Memphis the day Elvis died. Whatever day that was, I don't know in history. I ain't looked it up. Probably should have done some homework, but maybe that'll get y'all, you know. Whatever day it was Elvis died, that was the same day I was moving to Memphis from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'd been down there as assistant terminal manager, you know, learning how to run a terminal. So they gave me my own terminal. Headed to West Memphis, Arkansas. I got to find a place and figure out how to buy fuel. You know, I'm gonna move some trucks up there and where to put them. Yeah, all on me to get that done. Anyhow, hired her, met her on, you know, anyway, we won't go there. But lived in Memphis to start with, and then West Memphis. Yeah, West Memphis, that's where, yeah. First got there, the only thing I could find to rent was a trailer. A little single-wide trailer. Had no insulation in it at all. Oh my God. I think it was $160 a month back in them days, which wasn't bad, and it included utilities. I'll tell you what, I stayed in that place a year. Whew, man, when summer come, you couldn't get cool. When winter came, you couldn't get warm. Doggone thing you ever seen. Anyway, got me an apartment over in Memphis, in a high-class neighborhood, you know, there. And I found out all them folks are stuffy anyway. I said, well, I need to get back closer to work anyway. I crossed the river, places in West Memphis. Anyway, moved in these apartments in West Memphis. We was married then. And guy up above us, the way this apartment was, I don't think anything I ever seen, but there's my front door. I'm on the bottom floor. Right next to my front door is a set of steps. So this guy has to actually walk toward my front door, get about 10 foot from it before he turns and goes up steps. I don't like it. Anyway, he's a big old birdie fella too, you know. And one day, me and the old ladies out there washing the car, you know. He comes out and comes down there. It was a summer day. He's in a bathing suit and tank top, looking all spiffy. And him and my wife know each other from school. Well, they didn't know, you know. I told her about this old birdie feller. She never seen him to that day. But anyway, yeah, old Jack. Yeah, we used to drink shots of tequila with Jack when we was in high school. I said, in high school, y'all was drinking. Oh, yeah. No, jeez. Anyway, got to know Jack. Jack, cool dude. He lived up above us. He worked for one of them tree companies, that cuts the right of ways. Anyway, one day I seen Jack out there. He's loading up a bunch of stuff in his truck. I said, "What are you doing?" He go duck hunting tomorrow. I said, "Duck hunting? Man, I ain't been duck hunting since I left Georgia." He said, "Come on, you can go with me tomorrow. I'm going, at 4:30 we pull it out. I'm pulling out of here at 4:30, so I can go down there and get some breakfast at Earl's. Earl's is a restaurant that opened at 4:30 during duck season. Yeah, that's where they made the money at. Anyway, great place to eat, man. Scrambled eggs, fried eggs, whatever. Yeah, man, I'd like to go. He said, "Well, what kind of waiters you got?" So waiters. Yeah, what kind of waiters you got? So I ain't got no waiters. Man, you got to have some waiters where we going. I said, "Dang." So you got any duck loads? So I got 12 gauge in there. All I got in it is bird shot. So man, you gonna need to go get you some duck loads. Them bird shots, they ain't gonna do but knock the feathers off of them and tick them off. Okay. So I wonder, hey, old lady, you want to go to Walmart? That's all you got to say. You want to go to Walmart? Yep. I ain't never known a woman that, if you didn't say you want to go to Walmart, didn't want to go to Walmart. Yep, never known one. It'd be nice to know one of these days, I reckon. Anyhow, we go to Walmart that night. Man, I ain't making jack squat them days. But I'm struggling. And I want to go duck hunting, dang it. I ain't done that. I ain't got no waiters. I ain't got the proper shelves. So I go to Walmart and I slip off there in the sports section. I got to have shelves. I mean, number one thing, I got to have shelves. So I get the right shelf. Then I start looking at the waiters. And I can't afford them waiters. Just can't afford. I just ain't got that much money. She's over there spending what little money I gave her 3 days ago. That's a miracle, her holding on money for 3 days. Anyway, she did. And doggone. So I get my shells and we're walking out, and I meet up with her. She done got this little dilly. She wanted for the car or whatever it was. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, so we start to get ready to check out. We go by this thing, and I see these trash bags. So, big old 55-gallon, 6 mil trash bag. It ain't but $1.99. I got that. So I bought them. And I thought about, damn, I got any duct tape? Turned around, went back, and got duct tape. You did. Wife thought I was crazy. What the hell are you doing? I get some duct tape. So we go to check out with her pretty little thing, she bought for the car. My a box of trash bags and some duct tape. You get some weird looks. Anyhow, did that, got home. And got up this morning, I was standing out in front of the apartment. Here comes Jack down there, 4:30, just like he said he would. Yeah. Well, you ready to go in? Yeah. He said, the hell you got? What kind of pants you got on, boy? Now, Jack was about, I don't know, 10 years my senior in that time. No, maybe 6 years my not senior, but junior. He's younger than me. I said, what the hell are you talking about? I said, I got my trash bags on. He said, what? I said, I can't afford them waiters, so I took them big old 55-gallon trash bag, and I put them on me, and then I taped them on with duct tape to the top of my leg. Then I put my socks on, and I put my pants on, and I put my boots on. I'm ready. Water ain't gonna bother me. I'm trash bag all the way up to my, you know what? He looked at me and said, "Damn, boy, you are broke, ain't you?" I said, "I'm just trying to get by right now." So, okay. And so, anyway, we hop in his truck and we head out to Mark Tree, Arkansas. Marked Tree, Arkansas. And it's actually north of West Memphis. You go to Jonesburg and then you cut northwest. Anyhow, we in a area where there's just swamp. Big time swamp. And oak trees. Just as far as you can see, oak trees. Is what they call pin oaks. And those little small acres, and the mallards love them. So when they leave up north and come down south, they look forward to stopping there and getting them little small acres. So we got there, we got out of the truck, you know, and he's putting on his waders, and I'm just sitting there. I'm ready. I'm already, you know, we call it cellophaned up, trash bagged up, whatever. And we get in there and we go to walking, and see, hit. How deep water we gonna get into, Jack? He said, "Oh, it'll be over your knees about 5-6 inches, but ain't no more than that." So okay. So yeah, I'm trucking along. Everything's working fine. Got no leaks or anything like that. And you look out through there, you know, it's dark. So you shine your flashlight. But everywhere you shine your flashlight, there's a fog hanging over the water, you know. It's just like a really thick, pillowy fog hanging over the water. So you really can't see very far because your flashlight gets diffused by the fog. Yeah, a lot of things get confused by the fog, don't it? You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so we trips along there. He said, "All right," he said, "I'm gonna go over here to the right, where I'm gonna just before that break right there." He said, "I'm gonna stand on it by that tree and just back up that tree, and I'm gonna shoot. So I want you to get somewhere over this way, so we won't be shooting at each other, okay?" So he heads out his way, I head out my way, and I'm doing pretty good walking. Kind of you walk from tree to tree, because you see all them acorns, and now you just get out there in the water, you know, you see all the acorns floating on it. Well, actually, the acorn, there's no good. Yeah, the acorns that are no good float on the water. But as you're walking, you can feel your boots and feet stepping on little bitty marbles. Yeah, them trees put out a tremendous amount of acorn. And you can, you know, get a little sideways there. I'm headed over to where I'm supposed to get, and I looked over, I spotted me a dang good looking tree. Yeah, it's one of them trees got a lot of moss still hanging off of it. So even though there ain't no trees on the leaves, you got a little bit of moss kind of camouflaging you. And so I kind of made a little left turn there and bloop. I sunk up to my neck. I was holding my gun above my head and turned around, trying to climb out, and fell on my face and hit the bank, and was struggling to get my butt up that bank. I got up that bank, jumped myself off. God, don't matter what the heck was all that about. I didn't mention that morning it was 23 degrees. We had to bust ice right at the edge before we got out there in the water. Yep, it was cold. Colder than a well digger's butt in Montana. Telling you, it was cold. Oh, go. And I done got wet. Luckily, the jacket I had on was one of these waterproof jackets. But everything else I had on, them jeans, that shirt, that t-shirt, it all got wet. And it was cold. Man. I got back on the bank and I thought about it a minute and then it hit me. I'm freezing. Yeah, I got shucks, I gotta get back to the truck. There's something here. So I headed back to the truck. Well, back in them days, you didn't worry about locking your truck up, so got back to the truck. Got there, opened the door, make sure I could open the door. And I started taking off my clothes. Throwing them in the floorboard. Everything was wet, throwing them in the floorboard. Well, then I was left with nothing but that jacket I had. So I closed the door, reached over. Back in them days, you didn't have to press the brake or any of this bull crap to make one start. You just turn the key. So it's over there across the seat, turn the key, boom, come on. Of course, the heater was already running. I closed that door and I sat there, and man, I started just hypothermia. That's what I was getting that hypothermia. I looked down there and I still had them bags on my legs. They hadn't leaked. Not one bit. So I can't complain, but man, when I took a dunk in that creek, what happened was I walked across there, I fell off in the creek. Being all flooded and everything, yeah. That's what happened that day. Man, that was rough. But I tell you, so I got there and I put my coat on and I turned that heater on, turned the radio on, got to do something, get some sense in me. I was sitting there just about, I don't know, a minute or two, and I heard this. Looked over there on the driver's side window, and there's a game warden tapping on the window. Hey, roll the window down. And I said, hey, hang on a minute then, damn it. Had to reach all the way across the driver's side and roll the window down. So I'm rolling the window down. I got a jacket on. You can see my hiney. My legs are wrapped in trash bags. And the game warden says, you all right? I said, yeah, I'm trying to get that way. I said, I fell in a duck hole down here. And, I got wet. And it's cold. He said, oh, okay. So hang on a minute. I said, yeah, I'm hanging on every minute right now. Don't trust me. Then we come back and he threw the blanket in the truck. He said, here. He threw the blanket in the truck. A little old wool blanket, green army blanket. Throw it in the truck. He said, you here by yourself? I said, well, no. Yeah, I got a buddy down there duck hunting. He said, who is it? I said, Jack Magolio. Oh, I've already checked him once this year. Okay. All right. Well, don't worry about that blanket. You can have it. You got to return it. Y'all take care. And left. And I was so, just, man, it was, never got his name. I never got, figured out anything about him, what office in it. But that's what I call a good game warden. It's a good law enforcement officer. We wasn't doing nothing illegal. He knew it. You could just tell. Anyway. Yep. Sometimes you just run out of information. Yep. All right. We'll get it on out of here one time and see what we can do here with this one. It's Kirkpatrick. Thanks for dropping in once again. God bless you. Adios.